Let's talk a little about GHTV and what that really seems like the multiplayer aspect of this experience.
Yes, I mean, you can play Guitar Hero Live multiplayer as well, but GHTV for us just became this kind of, the world's a different place to 2010 or even 2005, right? We're so much more connected. We have more connected consoles, and people consume in a very different way. We all kind of consume music in this kind of, we can go and get it wherever we want, this so-called kind of cloud space, right? And we wanted to build something that really lent into that. We're in a different space. Consumers have a different opinion on how they want to get things, and we wanted to make sure that we could come up with something which continually gave them new content without having to go and buy a new disc. And we wanted to curate that content. We wanted to have them go and discover that content. So that's really what birthed the idea for GHTV.
Talk a little about how you guys will be updating that and how that will work in terms of the constant discovery.
So, I mean, a big thing for us on GHTV was we wanted it to be a place where people go and find music they know they already like, but also go and find music that, that they don't know that they like yet, go and discover music. And it just became this place where we were like, we can continually update this. We want to have, like we said, hundreds of songs at launch, and we're going to get into more details around that a little bit later on. And we'll also talk a bit more about how often we update this. But what I would say for now is, expect it to be updated frequently.
What have you seen from the music videos playing in the background as a party experience from testing it and letting people play this game?
Well, I think the great thing about music videos, for me anyway, I think they've made such a resurgence over the recent years of being like these amazing things. Like you saw the one from Gerard's song, My Chemical Romance. I think that video is incredible. I could watch it over and over again, right? And it's just this amazingly different experience. If you think about the old Guitar Hero with the caricatures, I guess you could get used to that relatively quickly. Whereas now you're going to have this great new video updated in the background all the time with GHTV, and I know I'm a bit nostalgic, like watching music videos on a big TV again feels kind of cool.
What was it like going head to head with the guy who wrote the song on stage?
It was cool. It was really good actually. It was kind of nerve-wracking, but it's so much fun to play that song. But I don't know, that's what my sisters are going to freak out when they see that. Although they'll probably give me some crap for losing, but.
Well, one of the things about Guitar Hero in the past, when you talk to musicians, they always said, "I'm good at real guitar, but I suck at Guitar Hero." The fact that he was actually good at the game speaks something.
Yeah, well, I mean, Gerald will tell you, he was lead singer in the band, but he also plays guitar a bit himself, and but he got it, he got it, and it's really interesting to see how quickly he picked it up. We've introduced this concept now of the chord shapes and things like that, which is closer to playing guitar, but it's still a game. It's still a ton of fun to play, and I was amazed how quickly he picked it up. I'm kind of upset he beat me, but I'll give it him for now. I might call a rematch though.